Hello, our viewers. Welcome to this show, which is the lifestyle show. My name is Catherine Ngovi, and this is my sign name. And today, I want to welcome our guest. I would like him to tell us. I would like you to tell us your name.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Abel Kibet. Yeah, I'm a filmmaker, a professional filmmaker, and also an aspiring politician. I come from Mount Elgon, but I stay in Nairobi. Yeah.
Nice. So now, I have a question for you. Can you tell us about your work? How or who introduced you to politics?
Okay. Uh, as I had said initially, my name is Abel Kibet. Uh, okay, what I do is I'm a filmmaker, professional filmmaker, also an aspiring politician. And yeah, I also, in film, what I do, I'm a professional director. I also do camera. And basically, that is what I love doing. I'm also.
So, can you please tell us about your lifestyle?
Yeah, thank you for that question. My life, it's a simple life. It's a very simple life. I live a very simple life. Since I come from a very humble background, I try to live a normal life that every other person tries to live. And I do not live a very expensive life. For that case, I try to live within my limits. I try to afford the things that normal people can afford, and I do not like to maybe show off very much, because I think the way you are, it's because of the grace of God. So my lifestyle is, what I can say, it revolves around my friends and what I do. As a filmmaker, you really have to interact with a lot of people for you to get to know their stories. So it's a simple life whereby, yeah, I interact with people on a daily basis. Yeah, that is it in simple terms.
Please tell us what you're passionate about, or where did you get this passion to join politics?
Yeah, what really inspired me to join politics is that in politics we have people that are not very honest. And for me, what I want to bring to the table in terms of politics, I want to bring honesty so that it can enable me to help many people in that platform, because it is a space that it lacks honesty. So that is one thing that really inspired me to join politics. On the other end, what I love doing, and my hobbies in politics, is that I love reading a lot of political novels. I love traveling. I also love talking and catching with friends to talk about current affairs. And also, yeah, I love watching movies.
Oh, thank you. So please tell us. You've told us you have a passion in politics, and you've also told us a lot about you. How did you get this motivation?
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Both of these things are both film and politics. In film, it's all about telling people stories, and in politics is about the stories that and the real issues that are happening within the people. So, as a filmmaker, when you are telling those stories, some are very emotional stories, some are encouraging stories, some are stories that are meant to build. So in film, they really intersect each other, in that when you tell some stories, as a filmmaker, you may not be able to solve those problems, because then you do not have the resources and you are not at a capacity to help those people that you have told their stories. But in politics, politics have budget and resources. So through such resources, as in politics, you are now able to come on board and help people that maybe in film you had told their stories, but you had no resources, and not you had no capacity to help them, but through politics you are able to then now come on board and help those people that maybe as a filmmaker you had told their stories.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, so many youth out here want to join or to do a lot of these things, like politics. Tell me how they get to relate with you.
Thank you. As a filmmaker and also as a politician, as I had said, uh, our interest is to tell our stories, especially with the young people who are the youths. Because currently a lot is happening on this planet. We have global warming, we have joblessness, we have a lot of issues that are happening to young people. So through film, we come up with themes that are meant to bring the young people together, and through that we'll have created unity. And through unity, when young people come together, a lot of great things may happen. Through that, those young people when young people join their hands together, and then we are able to fight poverty, we are able to create job opportunities amongst ourselves, and through that we can also be able to send bad leadership home. So in our films we try to create films that their themes in a way we create themes that their main objective is to bring young people together, and not only young people, those people that feel that change is very necessary and they need change. So yeah, we create such themes that are able to unite and bring many people together.
In what way does the society view politics, and how is politics important to you?
Yeah, right now it's when we are getting started. But in terms of film, I've done various films. The most recent one is which I did during my third year, my final year project when I was in campus. It's a film that did really, it did very well because it was a political film that was telling my story in campus. I was trying to vie as a student leader, and I faced a lot of challenges. In campus, real politics is in campus. That's what I can say. Real politician and great politicians of all time are the ones that maybe at some time served in campus politics because they had the real platform of representing the real issues. And through that, there is a film that I did. I think that one has really shaped me well because I've been able to tell my story and the story of others very well through film. And through it, many people, I think the reactions that we got on board through that film is that the stories really inspired very many young people, and more so those that are in the same path and those that wish to partake in filmmaking and also in politics, in that you can be a politician and be able to tell your story as a filmmaker. So that story was able to, I think, to bring out very many aspects in politics and leadership. And I'm very proud of it because I was able to tell my story. It's a political story and I'm a filmmaker. So yeah, there are stories that intertwine each other.
In what way does the society view politics, and how is politics
as a
important to you?
filmmaker, in fact, this one is a lifestyle show. I'm also a director. As a director, I'm able to come up with the stories and scripts that are political. And when you write a story, you try to come with a story that there are real things that are affecting the people. And also, on the same note, trying to come up with solutions through that film. When people are going to watch that film that you have shot, they are able to address the real problems that are happening on ground. And also, as a good director, you should be able to come with resolutions and possible solutions to the problems that you have shown within your movie to the people. So you should be in a position to come with solutions that are going to help those people through those movies. So for my case, I'm a director, I'm a filmmaker. So as a good director, I should be able to come up with stories that are telling the real stories of the people and the real challenges. and you should not only leave them with the challenge, also come up with solutions that are going to help people. When they watch those movies, they are able to identify with the challenges, with the strengths and the weaknesses of those characters that you are trying to portray in the real movies, and to make sure that in fact that the real things that are happening to the real people on ground. And also, yeah, make sure that at least when those people are facing those real challenges, as a filmmaker should be able to come up with those solutions that even when someone views those stories and watch those movies, they say that they can be able to say, even me at some points I passed through that thing and I've been able to come out of such and such a situation, challenges, because of this movie. It helped me to identify with the challenge and come out with the solutions.